excited, but September is almost here, so that means it's time for another Plan With Me video, which I'm super excited about because I have a new bullet journal. I technically did have many pages left in my glue bullet journal, but I decided to start a new one because it's a new school year and I always like a fresh start. Plus I want to start planning out more of my pages because I do videos of bullet journal pages, so any brainstorming and stuff like template design and you know what I'm saying, I'm going to do in there, so it will get used, don't worry. But we are starting with this new baby right here. It is the yellow one, it's medium, it's dotted, same as my last bullet journal. Also, some more exciting news, I launched a blog today. What? Yes, confetti in the form of pens. Woohoo, so exciting. No, but I am really excited about this blog because it is going to be a destination for you to get posts about basically everything that I have on this channel. Like, it's a lifestyle blog, and what that means is whenever I post a bullet journal video, I'm going to be putting together a coordinating blog post with photos that you can go zoom in on and look at, with links to all the products I used in the video. I'll also include special or information that I either didn't get a chance to include in the video or thought of after doing the video, so it'll be like an extra resource for you. Lots of pretty pictures of bullet journaling things, and yeah, so I hope you guys are excited. If you go visit it, it's at www.caitlinscorner.com. I'll have a link in the description box below, but if you do go visit, be sure to sign up for the monthly newsletter. Please don't judge the blog too critically yet, because it is a work in progress. It's not completely done. The design, I'm still making little tweaks here and there, but I feel like I needed to launch it so that I can find out what those tweaks that need to happen are. Now that that is out of the way, let's get into the bullet journaling with page numero uno, which is going to be my month at a glance for September. Starting off with the title here. Oh my goodness, I always get so scared. So I did something a little bit different with the title this month because I used a Tombow in the color N15 to write my title. I'm going to be trying to experiment with Tombow lettering in the future, so I mean, like, excuse my poor first attempt. And like always, I like to put a little divider between the Saturday and Sunday letters so that I can kind of see where each week ends and begins. And just to add a little bit of color, I'm going to use my Tombow in the color 076 and add some circles, some dots. I know you're technically not supposed to use the tip of these, so I'm trying very hard not to. That's it for page number one, and then we're going to go to page number two, where I'm going to do the monthly tracker, which stays pretty much consistently the same each month. There's the basic monthly tracker, and down here I'm just going to do a little fall scenery because fall is my favorite season of the year. Well, I'll admit that's not necessarily how I envisioned that turning out, but you know, it looks artsy, I guess. I think I'm going to add a little Hello September greeting right here. Moving on to the page on the right, I'm going to have my reading tracker. And there's my simple reading tracker. I did a really simple title up top, Shh, I'm Reading, and I attempted to do a little paper airplane with some hearts around it. And then as for the actual content of the reading tracker, I just made a list this time where I'll have the title of the book that I read, my rating for it, and some quick thoughts. Moving on to the next pages, page number, what are we on now? 4 is going to house my spending log, and page number 5 is going to be a quotes page. Have my spending log. I've got 5 columns, one for the date, one for the store I spent the money in, one for whether it was cash or credit I spent, one for the amount, and a running total column that I'll keep updating. I did a really simple title, brought back the Tombow in the color 76 to add a strip of pizzazz, I guess, that's what I'm calling it. And yeah, nothing too crazy there. So moving on to the quotes page. The quotes page is very important because in September, I go back to school, and when I go back to school, I need motivation, which I've talked a lot about in this on this channel before. So one of the ways I like to get inspiration is through quotes. So this page is going to be dedicated to all the things quotes. There you have my quote page. In the middle, I have the phrase keep calm and read quote to remind me mostly to keep calm. And then I just did 2 quotes here. One, what would you do if you weren't afraid? That is one of my favorite quotes, a quote that has become like almost a life motto for me. And also the quote, just keep swimming, because Dory is a wise one. I'll definitely add more quotes to that, but that's just to give you an idea of what it'll look like. These next 2 pages is going to be my weekly spread. So let me quickly get the layout going for that. And there you have my weekly spread. This is, I think, the spread I'm going to go with for the month of September. As you can see, I have boxes for each of the days of the week from Monday to Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are a little bit smaller because they're weekend days. At the bottom of the days from Monday to Friday, I have a little section here where I don't think you can see it on camera, but I did like a little thought bevel. And this bottom section is meant for me to put a good memory from the day. I have a to-do section, a note section, and for this month, September, because I'm back in Toronto, I'm back on my own, I have a mini menu planner for me to figure out what my meals are gonna look like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I only have Monday to Saturday listed here because Sunday is usually the day that I will probably go grocery shopping, so that'll be kind of like a find whatever's left kind of day. But yeah, I love the look of this. I'm really excited to try out this menu planner because I've never had a menu planner before. I think this will be kind of necessary, especially because I don't want to be buying food that I don't need, and I kind of want to have an idea of what I'm preparing every day. And that, I think, is it for this month's plan with me. Kind of small, but I didn't want to go too crazy with the pages this month because, as you guys know, I have a school bullet journal going on as well. So lots of planning is going to be happening. If you haven't already, be sure to go check out that video. I'll have it linked in the description box below. I will be doing more school-related bullet journal pages in the future, very soon actually. But if you have any other recommendations, then I'd love, or requests, then I'd love to hear those in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to check out the blog page where all the links to all the products used in today's video will be listed for your convenience. I will see you guys soon with the new video, and until then, bye everyone.